Did you know that there's actually more than one type of Aquarius, and that's why they don't all act the same? What I'm here to talk about is the theory of decans. So in astrology, the zodiac wheel is a 360-degree wheel broken up into 12 different parts for each of the 12 signs. That would make each of the 12 signs 30 degrees in length. But the theory of decans breaks that down even further and says that each Aquarius is either ruled and sub-ruled by Aquarius or has its own sub-ruler. Because the zodiac season is only 28 days in length, but there are 30 degrees that are now being broken up into, that means that all of the dates are going to be approximate, but you can find out what the accurate decan, either you or someone else, falls into by looking at the degree of your sun sign. Decan 1 will be 0 to 10 degrees, Decan 2 will be 11 to 20, and Decan 3 will be 21 to 30. So let's get right into it. Aquarius Decan 1. January 20th to the 29th is going to be Aquarius Decan 1. That's going to be 0 to 10 degrees in Aquarius. These folks are primarily ruled by Aquarius, which is ruled by Uranus. And their sub-ruler is also going to be Aquarius, ruled by Uranus, making them the more typical Aquarians of the group. They're innovators, humanitarians, rebellious by nature, and ultimately they want to do whatever they think is best. They could not care less about trends or what other people think about them, and they are ultimately moving in their own direction regardless of wherever the herd is going. If they feel restricted in any way, they will do whatever it takes to reclaim their independence and ultimately go forward into individuality. However, from January 30th to February 8th, we fall into Aquarius Decan 2. This is the Gemini decan, meaning that these folks are sub-ruled by Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury. This decan has an extra flair for communication, and they're really focused on education and idea sharing. They want to be intellectually stimulated by other people, and they can lose focus really quickly. They have the gift of gab, and they do great in group dynamics or in teaching roles. And although they have brilliant ideas, they need to be kept on track with focus. And last, Aquarius Decan 3 is going to be from February 9th to the 18th, and this is the Libra decan, meaning that they are sub-ruled by Venus. Unlike a typical Aquarius, they love trends and aesthetics. And even though they're still trendsetters, they love to be a part of a trend. Being the least like a typical Aquarius, they want to keep the peace. Read more about decans on my most recent article for Stylecaster. And let me know in the comments what your sun sign and decan are.